Happy birthday to you as well. You had a birthday this weekend, on Saturday.
Yes.
How old did you turn on Saturday?
I turned 29.
29 years old, and here you are running for Congress, and not just running for Congress, you're almost certainly going to win.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. For those who don't know your story, and I know your story a bit, you beat a 10-time incumbent, a guy who just assumed that he was going to win, and you came out of nowhere. You were working as a bartender and decided that it would be a good idea to run for office. It's really one of the most remarkable stories I've ever heard. Do you stop and think about this from time to time and go,
Yeah.
I can't believe this is happening?
Yeah, even to this day, we go canvassing, we're still door knocking in the community, and I'll get home after a long day, and I just kind of turn and I just say, man, we won this election, didn't we?
Have you noticed a difference when you knock on the doors now in people's reactions compared to like a year ago?
Oh yeah, sometimes people just lose their mind. They're like, wait, you're knocking on my door? It's like back in the day when you would knock on the door and carry a big check onto someone's
Publishers
door.
Clearinghouse.
Yeah, like when people would be like, is this real? And it's like, yeah, no, we're doing the work.
And you're doing so well in New York, you've been able to travel around the country helping with other races in the party. Do people know you in the Midwest and in these other states that you go to?
Yeah, they do, and it's really been the pleasure and an honor of a lifetime to be able to communicate the values of healthcare, housing, education, to be accessible to working people across the country, and I'm just really grateful that folks, that message is resonating everywhere.
Oh, you actually go around with the candidates you're supporting? Do you travel with them and then you speak on their behalf?
Yeah.
In their own hometown?
Yeah, absolutely. And, just a week ago, it was funny, just a week ago, I was rallying with Ayanna Pressley, who won her primary out in Massachusetts. And we were driving back from Boston, and we stopped. So my family's obsessed with Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel's good.
This is a weird thing.
It doesn't seem like it would be, but it is.
Yeah, and I think I don't know if it's because we're from the Bronx, it's like exotic to us or something.
I feel the same way.
but we drove up, we stopped at a Cracker Barrel, and we're sitting there having our meal, and this woman stops by me, and she goes, "You look just like that young lady who won the primary." And I said, "I am that young lady who won the primary." She went, "Oh my goodness." She said, "I need to take you to see my husband." And I said, sure. I was finished with my meal, so we stood up. And she walks me over to the men's restroom. And so I'm sitting there, and they were from Missouri.
Oh, not into the men's restroom.
No, not into the men's restroom, just outside.
All right.
And so
that's better.
She was like, "Yeah, no, my husband is a huge fan of yours." And so I said, "Okay." So we were chatting, and we're in the Cracker Barrel, so it's this motion-activated tchotchke behind me that's like singing Jingle Bells and like Christmas songs. We were talking, and then we're chit-chatting, and all of a sudden her husband comes out, and he looks over, and then he looks at his wife, and he looks back at me, and he goes, "Well, I'll be damned." And then, but then, they told me the story about how their cousin actually is, unfortunately diagnosed. She's battling cancer right now. Mm-hmm. And they're telling me, she can't continue in her work because of her diagnosis. And she has to pay $500 a month for insurance, and then another $800 for her medications every single month. And, they said, even though they're all the way from Missouri, this is not a message, and advocating for health care as a right, fighting so that people don't have to go bankrupt to go to the doctor, should be an American right.
Right. And to stay alive, more than just go to the doctor. When you were a student, did you run for student council? Were you?
I did, actually.
You did. Did you win?
I did.
You did?
Yeah,
Well,
so 2 for 2.
What did your parents do for work?
So my father had a small business. He was born in the South Bronx, and that's right, my mother cleaned houses growing up. Mm-hmm. And so I kind of grew up between two worlds at a very young age. My parents felt like they had to move me to another zip code so I could get the same public education that any other kid in America should get. And so we made ends meet, and my mom cleaned houses, and I often would go with her as a kid. And in fact, that's how I got SAT tutoring as a kid. My mom would clean the home of the SAT tutor in exchange for the tutor teaching me how to take
Wow.
the exam.
So were they teaching you very slowly?
Yeah. For sure.
And,
Yeah.
and you are right now also focused on encouraging people to actually vote, because it is shocking when you look at the numbers of how many young people, especially in the last midterm election, which doesn't have the glamour of a presidential election, less than 20% of 18 to 24-year-olds voted in that midterm election. What do you tell these kids?
Well, you know, I think in our primary election, we actually expanded the electorate about 68%.
You got more people
over the last off-year midterm primary.
to vote. Yes.
Yeah, we got more people to vote. And I remember the night of the primary, these two young men were bouncing a basketball. I was leaning against this tree, kind of typing into my phone. And they looked at me and they said, "Hey, we just voted for you." And I went, "How old are you?" And they said, 19. And it really made me feel like this was a special year.
Yeah.
It did. And so I know, you know, if you're watching this right now, put it in your cell phone calendar, you know, make an event, just say I need to vote on November 6th. But also, it means that we need to also have policies that champion young people. We need to be talking about climate change. We need to be talking about student loan debt.
That's right.
We need to be talking about fixing.
But no politician is going to care about that unless those people actually vote. So that's the best way to do it. It's really great to have you here and to meet you. Keep going. November 6th, go vote. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, click the subscribe button. And if you didn't like it, well, you hurt my feelings.